Now what I would like to do is look at some individual problems having to do specifically with one of the 8 steps in my graphing rational functions process. In this example, I've been asked to determine the vertical asymptotes of this graph. So to determine vertical asymptotes, the first thing I need to do is to factor my function. The x cubed in the top is already factored. The bottom has an x in common, so let's factor that x out first. That would leave me with 2x squared minus x minus 36. From here, let's see if I can factor any further. We'd have x cubed over x times, if it's going to factor two binomials, we'd need a 2x and an x to give us 2x squared. And then we need 2 factors of 36. And this is a guess and check problem, so make sure y'all remember that you don't have to have factors of 36 that add to the middle term -1. You only have to find factors of 36 and then check by foiling to make sure that your polynomial foils back to the 2x squared minus x minus 36. So some factors I know of 36 are 9 and 4. I can put the 9 in the first slot, the 4 in the second. If I do that, that gives me 9x here. It would give me 8x here. If I put the negative with the 9 and the positive with the 8, that would yield the -1 that I need in the middle. So negative here, positive there. Now, once I have factored completely, I see if I can cancel. Notice here that I have an x term in the bottom that would cancel with one of the x terms on the top and leave me x squared in the numerator. The x term canceling in the bottom means I no longer consider that when trying to find the vertical asymptotes. Once you have canceled, you're going to set each of the factors left in the denominator equal to 0. So we would do 2x minus 9 equals 0, and we would also do x plus 4 equals 0. Solving here, I would add over the 9. So we have 2x is equal to 9, divide by 2. We have x equals 9/2. Here, subtract over the 4, and we have x equals -4. So x equals 9/2 and x equals -4 are the 2 vertical asymptotes of the given polynomial function.